House of the Dragon Season 1, Episode number 9. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to next week's episode of House of the Dragon, and we are here to Episode 9. Now, obviously, in the Game of Thrones world, Episode 9 is a big episode, but I feel like for this show, it's going to be a little different, man. I don't know. I feel like every episode of this season thus far has been kind of insane. Like, thinking to each episode, I feel like some crazy stuff has happened every single episode. I don't know if it's due to the time jumps and stuff that they're able to do it or what, but I feel like every single episode this season, we've had some insane stuff happen, man, from, you know, people being killed by dragons, somebody getting their head chopped off last episode, Vaemon, bro, the way Daemon did that, just clean ass cut. Viserys is dead. Episode 8 just gone. You know what I mean? Like, we've had some insane stuff happen throughout this show already. And I'm assuming we're going to have 10 episodes each season, just like with Game of Thrones. So after this episode, we only have one more. And then that is going to be it for who knows how long, man. But I'm enjoying the show thus far. Like I said, Viserys is gone. So I'm kind of curious as to how that's going to affect this week's episode. I mean, this week's episode being episode 9, Viserys being gone, new person being crowned. Obviously, Rhaenyra is supposed to become queen. It seemed like her and Alicent were, you know, kind of mending their relationship last episode, but now with Viserys gone, I'm assuming she's going to be pushing for her son to be on the throne. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm nervous. I'm excited. So guys, I'm going to stop wasting time. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. I'm kind of curious, again, if we're going to have any time jump at all. I mean, I know last week we had, what, a 6-year time jump? I'm assuming we're not, but I think at the end of the last episode, Rhaenyra and Daemon and all of them had already left to take their kids back home before Viserys had died. So she's supposed to be coming back to King's Landing. I'm kind of curious as to how they're going to react when they find out he did die, you know? Let's see how we start. And I'm assuming we're going to start out with a funeral or something, right? We got to. Send off for Viserys. Actor did an amazing job playing that character too, man.
You're sure?
Told her about the king.
With his own eyes, Your Grace. Stay here. Tell no one. Help me dress.
Is she gonna go see him, or is she going to her dad? Oh, she went to her dad. That's what I thought she might have done. You know her dad's gonna be like, we need to get Aegon on the throne.
I saw him last night. Before he told me he wished for Aegon to be king. It is the truth. Uttered with his own lips.
Bro, Aegon would not make a good king anyway. I mean, Rhaenyra probably wouldn't make a good queen either, because she makes some stupid decisions. But I mean, Aegon, he's, from what we've seen from his character, man, he ain't it.
What is it that could not await an hour? Was Dawn invaded?
The king is dead. But he has left us a gift. With his last breath, he impressed upon the queen his final wish that his son, Aegon, should succeed him as Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
There are 2 among the captains of the City Watch that remain loyal to Daemon. Let us replace them. Lord Lannister.
Already making all the moves.
I am 76 years old. I have known Viserys longer than any who sit at this table. And I will not believe that he said this on his deathbed, alone with only the boy's mother as a witness. Seizure! This is theft!
Bro, is that what he meant when he was talking to her about the Song of Fire and Ice, man?
That he died of his own accord.
Which of us are you accusing of regicide, Lord Beesbury?
Whether it was one of you or all of you, I care not. I will have no part.
Down!
Damn. Bro, Kristen Cole, dude, he needs to calm himself. This dude's got some... Jesus.
I am your Lord Commander, Sir Kristen. Cast down your sword.
I will not suffer insults to Her Grace the Queen.
There was no insult to me, Sir Chris. You put aside your blade.
Yeah, you fucking... Dude's such an emotional person, bro. This motherfucker, bro. Ever since there's Rhaenyra situation, Sir Kristen a little bitch.
We may not assume the loyalty of Lord Boris, but he has 4 daughters, all of them unmarried. The right proposal...
What of Rhaenyra?
The former heir cannot, of course, be allowed to remain free and draw support to her claim.
You mean to imprison her?
She and her family will be given the opportunity to publicly swear obeisance to the new king.
She'll never bend the knee. Nor will Daemon, which you know.
Otto always knows this shit. Otto's wanted Daemon gone forever.
And all here accede to this.
Your father is correct, Your Grace. A living challenger invites battle and bloodshed.
It is unsavory, yes. And then there is Daemon to consider. The king wouldn't wish for any
But the
unsavory...
king did not wish for the murder of his daughter. He loved her. I will not have you deny this.
And yet...
One more word and I'll have you removed from this chamber and sent to the wall.
Bro, Alicent's not a bad person, man. She just... it sucks that she got put in this situation, you know? From when she was younger to now.
Take your knights to Dragonstone. Be quick and be clean.
Damn. He's saying go do it. He's not gonna, huh? You know Sir Kristen's gonna be like, I'll do it.
I am Lord Commander of the King's Guard. I recognize no authority but the King's. And until there is one, I have no place here.
I respect him. You know Kristen's gonna be like, I'll do it. I'll go kill her. I'm still mad about from some 20-odd, 30-odd years ago.
Where is Aegon?
Not here.
He's not in his rooms.
Father...
What's happened?
Bro, the music.
Your father.
There is a beast beneath the boards.
Oh, my dearest love.
Believe he may have left the keep secretly. Gone into the city.
Take no one else but your brother. And remove your white cloaks. None can know who you are or what you seek. Bring him to me and me alone, Sir Eric.
Otto's gonna do literally everything he can to get him on the fucking throne, man. I fucking hate Otto. This bitch. He's been a problem from the start. I mean, he's the one who put his daughter in the situation she's in now, you know? Oh shit. Her too.
What is the meaning of this?
They're gonna kill Rhaenys. Is this everyone that knows? Is this everyone that knows about the king? They're trying to keep it all secret until they can get him on the throne, man.
You see, the man we seek is the young Prince Aegon. I may trust, I hope, in the discretion of your trade.
The prince is not here.
Has he been here? Earlier, perhaps?
He does not frequent the Street of Silk. His tastes are known to be less discriminating.
Meaning what?
I wish you luck, good sir. And my best to your friend.
She knows it's Aemon. It's probably not just a regular pleasure house.
You once swore your banners to Rhaenyra. You must now pledge them to the future king.
Some are gonna do it, but not everyone,
I must confer first with my house on this matter.
You'll not leave this room without declaring your intention.
And if you declare for Rhaenyra, you ain't gonna leave the room, period. You know they're terrified. They don't want to die.
I am no oathbreaker. I will not bend the knee.
You don't get killed. I feel like we haven't heard Oathbreakers since Jamie days.
House Fell keeps its sworn oath to the princess.
Very well.
Y'all are fucked. He already knows what's gonna happen to him. He said, fuck that, I'm gonna bend the knee.
Long live the king.
I hate Otto so much, man. Bro, I will say House of the Dragon does such a good job at setting up the uneasiness and stuff. Like, Game of Thrones did a good job with it too, and they carried it on into this with the music and everything. Oh.
You see now what he is.
He likes the shit. Little ass kids, man.
One of many, I'd wager.
That's fucked up, man. I told you Aegon was a horrible person, man. I mean, there's horrible people in the Game of Thrones world, but shit. Said they file their nails and shit. That's why they're so sharp to cut them.
Here I am, trawling the city, ever the good soldier in search of a wastrel who's never taken half an interest in his birthright. Desire the younger brother who studies history and philosophy.
Aemon wants to be king.
We are decent men with no taste for depravity. His secrets are his own. He's welcome to them. I'm next in line to the throne. Should they come looking for me, I intend to be found.
Dude, he wants to escape so bad.
She'll trust this to the hand of the king only.
Impossible.
I think he will wish to hear what the White Worm can tell him.
Did Daemon's girl take him? Last episode, at the end of last episode, we saw her. I'm assuming she knew about the king being killed. Did she get Prince Aegon? Oh, dude, if he gets out, the secret's gonna be, yeah. Dude, if he would've got out.
I will do you the considerable courtesy of assuming there is a good reason for the outrage of my treatment here this morning.
My sincerest regrets for the lack of ceremony.
The king.
Yep. That's her way of telling her.
And you are usurping the throne.
It was my husband's dying wish. Believe it or no, it is of no consequence. Aegon will be king. I came here to ask your support.
Well, I must credit you for your boldness.
House Velaryon has long allied itself with the Princess Rhaenyra, and what has it gained you? It is your husband, who grasps so heedlessly for the throne. The Iron Throne was yours by blood and by temperament. Viserys would have lived his days a country lord, content to hunt and study his histories, but...
He would have been happy.
A true queen counts the cost to her people.
And yet you toil still in service to men. Your father, your husband, your son. You desire not to be free, but to make a window in the wall of your prison. Have you never imagined yourself
As queen?
on the Iron Throne?
Imagine her being queen. I mean, I feel like Alicent would be a good leader.
The prince is in Flea Bottom when no one is to be trusted. I'd best secrete him somewhere safe.
She did.
I want an end to the savage use of children in Flea Bottom.
Oh, she wants those fighting pits to be stopped. She's actually trying to make it a better place.
I could have killed him as easily as a wasp on fruit. There is no power but what the people allow you to take.
I will remember.
Yeah, I figured she was the one to take him, hide him away. At least she's trying to make some, you know, good change.
Listen.
Was that Aegon coughing?
Your grandfather, the Hand, will meet you outside the city walls.
Aegon don't even want this shit, man.
Is our father truly dead? Yes. And they're going to make you king.
Are you going to help me?
Yeah, he don't want Aegon to be king, man.
I have no wish to rule, no taste for duty. I'm not suited. You get no argument from me. Let me go. I will find a ship and sail away, never to be found.
And let Aemon be king. Aemon be king.
The queen awaits.
You know, Aemon's thinking about that because he actually wants to be king, man. He's been training for it and everything, you know? Studying, training to fight. He got Vhagar.
My husband would have desired this mercy be shown to his daughter.
Your husband? Or you, his daughter's childhood companion?
Yeah, they were, you know, trying to fix that bridge last episode.
My son will take the crown of his namesake, the Conqueror, and carry Blackfire, his sword. Let the people remember the ancient strength of House Targaryen.
You look so much like your mother in certain lights.
Dude, I mean, Aegon, I don't think he's gonna even... I think he's gonna continue to protest it. Shoot, Aemon might even try and take him up on that deal and help him escape so that he can become king.
Have you asked yourself, I wonder, how it is that your father, the Hand, found Aegon first? There is a web of spies at work in the Red Keep. Along its threads travels news of all our doings. More than once it has proved advantageous to those willing to feed the Weaver.
And this Weaver watches me.
One of the little spiders is your lady-in-waiting.
Talia.
They are more like her. Even I do not know their number.
Yeah, Talio's the one who went to see Daemon's girl, right? Bro, is this how she gets information from him? This dude got a fetish?
With me, princess. I cannot let this treachery stand.
Who's that?
If I could get to the dragon pit, then...
No. They'll expect you there, princess. You won't get past the gates.
They're gonna end up getting trapped, huh, man?
Do you know what has been done to give you this day? In an hour, you will be king.
And my father never wanted this.
That's not true.
He had 20 years to name the heir. Steadfastly, he upheld Rhaenyra's claim.
He changed his mind.
He could have, but he never did. Because he didn't like me.
And yet, with his final breath, he whispered to me that you should take his place on the throne. Your grandfather, the Hand, will try to impress on you that Rhaenyra should be put to the sword. You must reject. You must not rule with cruelty and callousness. For all her faults, she is your sister, your father's daughter.
Do you love me?
You imbecile.
Oh, he feels like he never got acceptance from his dad since he always, you know, pressed for Rhaenyra's claim to the throne and stuff like that. And that's part of the reason he doesn't want to be king. But I think he just doesn't want the responsibility of being king either, man. You know? Everything that comes with it.
Our beloved king, Viserys the Peaceful, is dead, but it is also the most joyous of days. For as his spirit left us, he whispered his final wish that his firstborn son, Aegon, should succeed him.
I wonder how everyone's gonna feel about that, man. Yeah, no surprise, a lot of people are gonna be happy because not many people wanted Rhaenyra to be queen anyway. You know what I mean? Because there's never been a queen before. Dude, the music is always so fucking good.
May the smith lend strength to his sword and shield. May the Father defend him in his need. Throne lift her shining lamp and light his way to wisdom.
Bro, this feels so tense, like something's gonna happen, man. Something bad.
All hail his grace, Aegon, second of his name, King of the Andals and the Rhoynar and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm!
He's surprised that people are clapping and cheering for him, man. People just wanted a man instead of Rhaenyra. We'll see what's to come though, man, because I mean, I know he's got people around him. Oh my god, what the fuck? Is this Rhaenys? Did she go get her dragon? Is that where she went? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this bitch, bro. At first I thought it was like some type of explosion. Oh my god, that's where she went. What the fuck, man? Is she gonna do it? Dude, that is insane. Oh my god. That motherfucker really swooped out through them doors, man. Jesus, bro. Dude, I thought she was about to just say Dracarys. Oh my god. So, oh my god, dude. I thought she was about to burn them all alive. Holy shit, I did not expect that. House of the Dragon, season 1, episode 9 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen, bro. When that motherfucker came up through the floor, I thought it was like some type of explosion again. I was having flashbacks to when the Red Keep got exploded, you know what I mean? But it was the fucking dragon. I thought maybe she was going to get her dragon and like just escape, which I mean, in a way, she kind of did. She also killed a bunch of, you know, civilians and stuff, but was that her way of, you know, not killing him at the end there and the eye contact she made? What, like, was that her way of accepting the deal that Alicent had presented to her? Was that her way of just, you know, taking her shit and going? Like, because at the end of the day, I know she does want Driftmark and everything like that, and obviously Lord Corlys, I'm assuming, is still fucked up from battle, right? You know, because last episode we had the whole thing about who's gonna take over Driftmark, and that's why Vaemond ended up dying and everything like that. But man, I did not expect that. So Aegon is officially king. Like, there's no going back on that. I mean, obviously things can change, wars can start, people can be killed, but like, he's king. He is officially king, man. Rhaenyra did not, like, it's kind of fucked up because Rhaenyra, you know, her dad is dead. Daemon, his brother, is dead. And they don't even know about it yet. They're probably not even going to find out until, well, I mean, Alicent said she wanted to send word over there and give him a chance. I don't know if they ever did or not. But man, dude, this is going to be like, the finale is going to be a war, I feel like. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, Aemon didn't even want to be king. And we kind of see throughout the episode, part of it's just because his dad never, you know, claimed it to be for him. And he always backed Rhaenyra, so he probably felt like it just wasn't for him, right? And stuff. And then you see when the people start cheering for him, he kind of embraces it more. But dude, I wonder what Rhaenyra is going to do. Like, are we going to have an all-out war? Or what? And even if we do, I mean, I don't know, man. This episode 9 was pretty fucking crazy, but I feel like the finale is going to be even more insane. Like I said, every single episode of this show has been freaking crazy, dude. They do such a good job. Like, Game of Thrones has always done such a good job with it, and it's carried on over into this show. You know what I mean? With the score, the music is just, there's something about it, man. You hear the music and you're like, okay, something is going to build up. And like throughout this whole episode, you could feel it. You know, you could feel like the build and build and build and build and build. And then bam, at the end is when something happened. Like, you could tell something was going to go down. I didn't know what, man. Like, I really thought Rhaenys was about to just kill them all. I thought she was about to say Dracarys and burn them all alive, man. And that was going to be it. Like, bro, oh my God. Aegon, dude. I hope he doesn't rule for long. I don't think he's going to rule for long. I mean, I know he's got people around him, and it's similar to like Joffrey too. Joffrey was not a good king. He had people around him and stuff that made decisions, like Tywin and whatnot. But like Joffrey was not a good king. He was a horrible person. Aegon, he's not a good person either. I wouldn't say he's fucked up. I mean, because he is doing some of the stuff in the pits with the children and whatnot. Like, he is pretty fucked up, man. You know, we've seen some fucked up kings and rulers and characters in Game of Thrones. You know, Ramsay, Joffrey and stuff. I wouldn't put him on Ramsay level. I mean, he's pretty fucked up. We haven't seen a ton of him. I mean, the little bit that we saw right here, talking how they mentioned, you know, the fighting pits were partly his doing. Like, that shit is fucked up, man. He said they sharpen their nails and their teeth and stuff like that, bro. Just have the kids in the fighting pits like that. And Aegon is, you know, kind of behind it or part of it. Super fucked up, man. You know, so you can only imagine what he's going to do as king. And especially right there, like I said, at the end, when you see the people cheer for him, you kind of see he started to gain a little bit of confidence. He was like, okay, maybe I can get behind this, you know, but Viserys is dead, Viserys the Peaceful, and now I feel like we're about to have a lot of fucking war, man, a lot of fighting, and it's going to be bad. But we are toward the end of the season. Like I said, we only have one episode left. We have the finale, and then after that, well, I'm assuming we're only going to have 10 episodes each season, just like with Game of Thrones. And then after that, I'm assuming we're going to have to wait a year for season 2, because I'm assuming we're going to get a season 2 for this, but I could be wrong. However, I'm curious if we are going to have a time jump next episode. We have had so many time jumps this season already, so I wouldn't be surprised if we did. But regardless, guys, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, also if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button for reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below. What is a movie or TV series that you guys would like to see me react to next? Want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Silas Kane, and the homie Alexander Collins. I appreciate your guys' insane support, man. If you guys want to join the Patreon family, link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.